Spoken to the fella in the kiosk over there about whether or not this bit of access road here is private or public. Now he's told me that anybody from this traffic light here, this crossing, anybody from that crosses that part and takes photos will have their camera taken off them by the port police. So let's see what happens, shall we? I've just walked out. I know he's watching me, but I've just walked out just so that I can double check the signage. Now he said from here, from these traffic lights. So there's your traffic lights, and then you've got a sign. You've got a sign there that just says pass holders only. We'll get a closer look at that. Right, that says pass holders only, all other traffic. The next sign simply says no unauthorised parking overnight. That's no unauthorised parking overnight. 24-hour CCTV. So images are being recorded, and that's cool. And that sign through there says the same as the one we've just passed, pass holders and all other traffic. Now other than that, there's no other signs here. Red sign up there that says new traffic signals. Oh, police car. I wonder if that's coming for me. So that one says new traffic signals. There. We're back. But other than that, oh no, that police car's not for me, it's gone the other way. Oh, what a shame. So other than, stop fucking pulling me, will ya? God, just sit still. I'm out with a walk with these two. And I just thought I'd have a little, a few pictures going, do you know what I mean? So what I'd like to do, because I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S8 Edge. That is my camera and that is my phone. So that's what I'm using. What I wanted to do is because I wanted to try some of the functions on the Pro camera setting, like the like long exposure and stuff. When things are happening at the gate, I was going to see if I can get some long exposures, but then the guy there just said to me that anybody caught filming here where I am, which is the wrong side of the crossing, will have their camera taken off them by the port police. So I hope they come out so I can teach them to suck my balls. Now unfortunately you're going to have to put up with the sound of the dog whinging. That's that one. Alice? Shh. That's her whinging. She likes to have a moan. She doesn't like standing still. So I'm just going to get a cigarette out while I'm waiting for the port police. I'm just going to pause this while I get a ciggy. There we go, bad habit, but you know, I don't drink, so we've got to have some vices in our life, haven't we? So I'm gonna come down a little bit closer again. I might get I've got a tripod and a mount for my phone, so I might get that out. You won't be able to see him here. Zoom isn't all that good. See all these containers, hundreds and hundreds of containers containing illegal immigrants. There's actually up the road, back the way that I've just come from, where the actual cranes are to load and unload the crates. Over there, near there is the it's where Jaguar ship all their Range Rovers and Jaguars from. So there's a lot of cars over there all wrapped up nicely in white packaging, basically, like it's like white wrapping paper all the way around them. Right over there in the distance, and that's the way I've just come from there, taken a few shots up there. I'd like to get in the middle there, but I can stand over there, I suppose, and get a few shots of the lorries coming out. I just want them to hurry up and call the police out. I've got my folder of goodies, so I can teach them a thing or two about the law. I'm going to stop this, take a few pictures, and then I'll come back and record shortly. 15 minutes now. The old guy in the shed. Keeps looking out the window, putting his face up against it and having a look out. So he knows I'm still here. He's looking at me now, but still no port police. I thought there was a police car behind me for a minute there. So either they're all on donut breaks, or he's talking shit, and actually he does know the law and know that he can't do fuck all about me standing here. So we'll give it a little bit longer and see what happens. There's a lot of lorries coming out, obviously, as you'd expect. I think this terminal sends a lot of shipments to and from Ireland, among other places, but Ireland seems to be the main port of call, I believe, although I might be wrong. So it's still there looking. See what happens. So the thing is, well, I'm recording in it's supposed to be high def, which I only have a 10-minute limit on my recording, so I might have to stop and restart if the police turn up. So we get a full 10 minutes worth of police education. Trying to take photos. I've got my tripod in my bag, but it's hanging out my bag. It looks like a shotgun from a distance. So I'm not getting it out just yet. But trying to take still shots with the dogs trying to pull on me is not easy. I've taken about 20 shots to get the right one. There's still no busies. Right, I'll be back shortly. Okay, here they come. Here come the popo. Ah, here we go. This is going to be fun, isn't it, girls? Hey? Isn't it? Hey! Hey!
What's the problem?
Problem? Because of all the dust.
Huh?
Because of all the dust.
Okay, this is carefully. This is a really sensitive area. Obviously because of terrorism and everything.
Hang on.
You're not allowed to take photographs.
When was the last time a port was attacked by a terrorist? No, exactly, never. Was it?
Look, just listen to me. This is a restricted area.
If you can show me where there's a sign that says do not enter private property other than where those fences are,
Okay.
or a sign
Because of the fences.
Yeah, well, I've not gone past the fences, have I?
Okay.
I haven't gone past the
You're not allowed to
fences.
take photographs of the port for obvious reasons.
Why am I not?
because it's a terrorism threat, it's a restricted area.
So when was the last time a port was attacked by terrorists?
Because we're good, that's why.
Oh,
Because our security.
So every port in the country has like fucking 18 security.
I can't understand what your problem is.
I'm taking
local area.
I live around here actually.
Okay,
I'm
right.
taking photographs.
Right.
That's it.
But you're coming across all suspicious. You've got a face mask.
Why am I suspicious?
Because you've got a face mask.
Because of all the dust.
There's no dust.
And there is dust. I live close to here.
Alright.
And all of my windows I have to wash them every few days because they get black because of all the dust.
Okay. Alright, I've explained to you, you can't take photographs.
And I'm
right?
explaining to
You're in
you,
a
from a
restricted
public
area.
place, I can take a picture of anything I like.
Okay.
Am I, or am I not?
Are you going to stay around here and take photographs?
Am I allowed?
No,
Am I allowed to take
you're
pictures?
You're not allowed to take photographs of the port.
From a public place, I can take a picture of anything that I can see with my eyes,
Right, okay.
including you,
Okay,
officer.
Take it far away. Okay, have you finished?
Why?
Take photos?
Have you finished?
Yeah, I've finished.
Well then, go and do some work. If you're,
Go and do some work.
go and do some work. Go and do this.
What is my
Save the
work?
port
Yeah, I'm
from
a port police
terrorists.
officer. What is
There
my
you go.
work?
Go and
What's my
save.
work?
Go and
Go on.
save the port from terrorists.
Right, okay, so my work is security, isn't it?
Right, well,
So
go
you're a
and-
security threat,
go and
'cause
do
you've got
some
to be
security
masked
then.
up.
I'm not inside the facility, am I?
No, but you were
Right.
prevented from going in the facility. You tried to get in.
No. Who said I tried to get in?
You tried to get in the port.
Who said I
You
tried
take
to get in?
photographs.
Who said I tried to get in?
No, I'm not going to.
No,
engage in an argument.
well, I'm arguing. Who said I tried to get in? Because that is an outright lie.
Right.
I walked up to that guy in the office and I said to him, where here is public and where is private? And he said, this side is private, but you can't come further than those traffic lights. And I said, well, there's no sign that says I can't come past these traffic lights. Don't come out here accusing me of shit that you ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
I ain't got a clue what
So
I'm talking
go
about.
back in there
Why don't you
and
take
do
your
some
dogs
work.
on, 'cause your dogs are obviously getting
Why
stressed.
don't you go in there and do some work?
I'm doing work.
Well, go and do it then.
No, I am
Go
doing
and save
work.
the port from
You're right,
terrorists,
you're asking
mate.
me to do work,
Well,
I'm
go on
doing
then,
it.
go and do it.
My job is to prevent people getting in the port.
Is to prevent what? People doing lawful activities.
What's your lawful activity?
Taking photographs of
How's
anything
that a
I
lawful
can see.
activity?
What?
How's that a lawful activity?
Would you like me to school you?
I don't understand what you mean.
Would you like me to teach you the law?
Right, okay. You're going to teach me the law.
Would you like me to teach you the
You're
law?
gonna teach me the law. Okay, no, I don't. To be honest, I don't want you to do anything.
Right, but then go and
I
do
want you
some
to
work
just go
then,
on your
mate.
way. I just
Well,
want
I'm
you to
not.
go
I'm
on your
taking
way.
some photos.
Right, okay, you've taken your photos, haven't you?
No, not yet.
No. What are you taking photos of now?
Things of interest, like the lorries coming out. Yeah, I like all the lights on the front of the lorries.
Okay.
I think they look nice, and some of them spend a lot of time and money
Okay.
doing all the
Your
lights
dogs
in
are
their
getting
cabinet.
quite stressed, aren't
And
they?
what? They
Your
get
dogs are
stressed
getting
because you're here.
stressed.
Go away and do some work.
I am doing work.
Well,
You
go and
keep
do it
telling me
then.
to do work. I'm doing work.
Go and
That's
do it
exactly
then.
what I'm doing. That's
Go-
exactly what I'm doing.
Go and do it then. You're supposed to be security of the port. Go in the port and do some work. This isn't the port, is it? This is a public footpath.
Listen, this is my work.
But this
Whether
is
you
a
like
public.
it or not, this is my work.
And whether you
I know
like it
don't
or
want
not,
me to
this
like
is
it.
a
I don't-
public
you don't want to
footpath.
hear this, but this is my work.
Right.
To prevent people getting in the port.
I'm not getting
I
in the
see you
port.
as a threat, and I'm saying now I want you to leave the area.
Well, I'm
asking
sorry.
you to leave the area.
Well, I politely decline.
okay.
It's a request, isn't
Well,
it?
I'm going to do work then.
Right, go on then. That was a request for me to leave the area, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm politely declining your
Okay, fair
request.
enough. Well, I'm going to do some work then.
Well, go and do some
Well,
work
I'm
then.
doing work. That's exactly what I'm doing. Work.
We've got nothing better to do in there.
This is my job.
What?
My job is port security. I thought we'd
I'm not in the.
established that.
But I'm not in the
I
port.
thought we'd established that.
But I'm not in the
But
port.
my job is port security.
Right.
I'm making sure you don't get in the port.
But I'm not in the port, and I'm not
Okay,
trying to get
right.
in the port, and I haven't tried to get in the port. I'm standing on public property,
You've spoken to
public
the gate
path.
then, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I just told you that a minute ago.
That's a threat to the port.
How's that a
You've
threat
come
to the
that
port?
You've come up that close to our gates.
Shit, that
You're
look,
speaking to the
look over
gateman.
there. Look, that lorry's just gone through the port, so that's a threat.
He's got
there
a
could
rationale for
there
being
could be
on
all
the
sorts.
port.
There could be immigrants in that lorry. Go back, go and check it.
How could there be immigrants in that lorry? Where'd they come from?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe they want to fuck off home again because it's so shit here.
Yeah. You do like to swear a lot. I'll give you that.
I'm allowed to express myself. Am I not?
If that's what you call expressing yourself, fine. You go and express yourself then.
I am expressing myself. Now, how about you go and do what you're supposed
I'm
to
doing
do?
what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do.
What? Standing in my way?
I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm making sure you don't go in the port. Okay? And I'll stay here until you go away. And if you stay here all night, I'll stay here all night.
All right,
It
then.
bothers me not.
All right, Ed. Nice one.
But your dogs are getting stressed all the time.
They're getting stressed at you. So go away. Leave us alone. Actually, what's your number?
Do you not see it?
We've got being asked for. What's that? 219. What's your name, please? What's your name, please?
I've got my number.
Can I have your surname so it's easier for me to...
No, you can't.
Okay. SF16UAJ. Okay. Mr. Jobsworth here. And that dickhead in the cabin over there who said that I tried to get into the port. Did he actually say I tried to get into the port?
I'm not speaking to you anymore.
You're not? Well, I'd like to know how I can make a complaint, because that's a false allegation. So I'd like to know how I can make a formal complaint about that gate man. What do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? You work for Her Majesty's... Do you work for Her Majesty's Constabulary, yes?
I'm not going to engage you anymore. I just want you to leave the area. I want you to be a normal,
I'm asking you
decent human being.
And I'm asking you to be a normal, decent policeman, understand the law and know... And I want you to be a normal, decent police officer and know that I'm in a public place. I'm going to have to... I don't know what... He's going to call for backup now. He's going to call for backup. So I'm going to need to... Because this will be running for 7 minutes and it will cut off soon. So I'm going to have to stop it and then restart again when it all kicks off again. So I'll see you soon. I made a mistake. I didn't film my interaction with the guy in the office, but he has outright lied, saying that I tried to gain access to the port. If I tried to gain access to the port, then the police would have been all over me. Like, they would have been all over me. Do you know what I mean? So blatantly I did not. So I was talking shit. For the simple fact that that policeman's a fucking dickhead, in my opinion. And I'm going to stay here till the normal old bill turn up, and we'll see what's said then, shall we? So again, just going to turn off, and I'll be back shortly.